Hey, weightlifting doc here. Today I want to give you a quick tip on Olympic weightlifting. It's based on biomechanics. And that is, whenever we're in the overhead position, whether it be for the snatch or for the jerk, we want to be internally rotated, the shoulder internally rotated and elevated. A lot of times it's taught incorrectly that you externally rotate. That is not correct, and I'm going to explain why. So what it looks like when we're externally rotated, the armpits are facing straight forward. When we're internally rotated, the armpits are down and forward. Okay, so keep that in mind so we know what position we're in. Now, the reason why we want internal rotation and elevation of the shoulder is when we internally rotate and elevate, it locks the scapula, which is the shoulder blade. And what it does is it allows the body to move as one unit, okay? So it locks everything together. When we externally rotate, it disconnects and the arm moves independently of the body. Okay, so there's less stability there, okay? Now, one of the reasons I think it gets confused is because when we're in the bottom position, we are internally rotated quite a bit, elbows flared out, okay, facing outward, and there's a lot more internal rotation than overhead, and that's just based on the positioning. So a lot of people think this is internal rotation and above the head is external. That's not true. This is internal rotation. Above the head is less internal rotation, because the bar is only allowing you to internally rotate so far in that position, okay? So now normally when I teach things overhead, I teach external rotation to protect the shoulder, and I understand that, but when we have the barbell protects you from internally rotating. So when it comes to dumbbells and kettlebells and things like that, I always say external rotation. Make sure you don't allow that thumb to roll forward. With a barbell, the thumb can't roll forward, so you can only internally rotate so much. So again, it protects the compromise of the shoulder. It creates a more stable position. You can test it with your athletes. Put a PVC pipe overhead and move them with their arm in external rotation and internal rotation. Again, I've done this a ton of times, and when they're externally rotated, their arm, I can move it. I can still move them when they're internally rotated and elevated, but it moves their whole body because it locks everything together. If you have any questions, let me know. Give that a try. Stay strong. I'll see you next time.